They say money makes the world go round, but it doesn't. Energy does. Every light, every screen, every road, every meal, it all starts with energy. Energy isn't just one industry, it's the foundation of every industry. The invisible force that turns ideas into steel, sand into glass, and time into motion. Take something simple, a bottle of water. Before you even open it, you've already paid for power. It took almost a kilowatt hour of energy to make the plastic and 9 kilowatt hours to forge the glass. It's the same electricity your fridge uses in a day, trapped inside a single bottle. The label doesn't list it, but you pay for it. At the factory, in the shipment, and at the store. And it's not just bottles. Everything you touch is fossilized power. The silent cost buried in every price tag. Energy to mine the ore, energy to refine the metal, energy to code, ship, cool, and deliver. When the price of energy rises, the cost of everything rises. That's inflation at its core. Not a mystery of money, but a mirror of energy. Because when the master commodity gets expensive, every other commodity follows. Economists call energy the master commodity, the one input that moves every other price on Earth. But for a century, we've been renting that power from the past, digging it up, burning it, and paying interest in pollution. The more we consume, the more it costs, and the higher the inflation that ripples through food, housing, and transport. When the power itself costs power to sustain, civilization becomes a treadmill, always running but never arriving. But what if energy didn't get more expensive the more we used it? What if it got cheaper, cleaner, more stable? The moment we own the source instead of renting it. That's what the CTMP represents. Because ownership matters. When you rent power, you're at the mercy of traders, fuel costs, and markets built on scarcity. Every price spike at the wellhead or your grid passes straight through to your food, housing, and water. But when the source is physically owned, the turbines, the waterhead, the manifolds, the desalination loops, and financed without debt, there's no external cost chain to feed inflation. There is no fuel to buy. There's no cartel to pay. There's no market to speculate. The price of power doesn't just stay low, it stays fixed. That's why CTMP's energy price will not rise. It's not pegged to oil, gas, or credit. It's pegged to physics. The ocean never sends a bill. The only variable left is stewardship, keeping the system pure, pressure balanced, and protected. That's the difference between renting energy and owning it. Renting means dependency. Owning means stability. And stability ends inflation at its source. Energy is the substrate of everything we do. When we stabilize the price of energy, we stabilize the price of life. Remove volatility from the base layer, and you remove chaos from the system above it. Energy was always a master commodity. Isn't it time we mastered it?